Don't challenge him. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Because you know what? Babylon, or let's say Egypt, was a superpower, right? God went to battle with the superpower Pharaoh, right? And he did not, send a storming bunch of angels or anything like that. He sent frogs. He sent crickets. I'm trying to tell you, he just changed the color of the water. He didn't like make the sky crack and the earth shake or nothing like that. It don't really take too much for God to, win a battle. you know, I'm just saying, okay? So if you want to get up in somebody's face and start talking some crap and saying, no, we better than you and all of that stuff, choose somebody else. Hey, I just wanted to do a vlog, and I just wanted to say, hey, that we should pray for the people and the Mexican people who are suffering from swine flu, and I want to do a blog on something else, which has to do with Daniel. Daniel, the handwriting on the wall. How many of you have heard that story? I want to talk about that and the handwriting on the wall. And I just want to say, but instead of I would really like to go and reread it. Oh, by the way, I just want to say I'm happy that Obama, who had just went down there, Mexico, did not catch the swine flu. So anyway, I'm really happy about that. And so pray, and let's pray that it doesn't spread. But anyway, I'm sorry, I jump around because I don't write anything down. I know I look around, but I'm not looking on something. I try to do that, but whenever I try to read something, I'm not a good reader, so I'm a great comprehender. I'm not a really good fast reader. But I just want to say, if you get a chance, just read Daniel. I think it's chapter 5, and maybe you guys should do that. But also, I haven't looked at it yet. I want to put a URL about, somebody said that all government is local. So if you don't agree with something, start on a local level. Like I don't agree with this thing on that same-sex marriage, because children will be affected by it. And this is a problem with Governor Patterson. Maybe I could put this up, but nyfrf.org. New York FRF. FrankRoverFrank.org. And so you can put in your thing about your protest for same-sex marriage, because all government is local. It starts local. Also, so if you don't agree with this, let these people know that you're upset and that you don't agree with it. Also, every government seat is temporary. There's every government official. Matter of fact, even if it was a dictatorship, it's temporary. So you could and really God gives these people power. And if you read Daniel chapter 5, you'll see this. But let me say something about this. When you pass stuff into this, like this, into law, what Patterson is doing. Now, this is a man who has not operated. He's known for at least 3 years of infidelity with his wife. So to him, marriage is not sacred, and to Christians, marriage is sacred. Now, maybe he had some rough times. I'm not judging that, but what I'm saying, his alternative was not to keep fidelity. And so, even if you go through rough times, whether you keep the fidelity or not is not the choice on your partner. Really, in the Bible, it says divorce that, and you can look up, like, I don't remember the exact verses and stuff. So if I say something, you could look up the catchphrase. You could just do an enter Google search, and it'll come up to what the passage I'm referring to. But Jesus said, that really there's no such thing as divorce. Moses decided to do that because your hearts were hardened. And because we got hardened and with unforgiveness towards our spouses when they don't act right, or if they adulterate, I don't know how to say it. But because of that, Moses put this into law that you could put your wife away for adultery, because most people can't forgive them for that. It's not that it's really adultery is the right to forgive them. It's not. If somebody cheat on you, it doesn't mean you have to go and let them go because of it. It's not just really right. It means that they have an issue. You have an issue to deal with. And the Bible also deals with that. You should go after them and try to resolve things with them. So just because they cheat on you. So you don't toss your whole marriage. And you know what? I have a thing that I say that marriage is not just about love. First thing is a contract. And most of the people who are buying for it with the same-sex thing is talking about wanting it for financial reasons, because it's a civil union. And it's 10 minutes go so fast. But what I want to say about it is, okay, first, just to make sure I end my thought. So Patterson is going to judge this. Now, he's allowed this bill to come before the table. And so for him to allow him, it just really is a person that doesn't understand the sanctity of marriage. And so one of the things that bother me is that when I get married, or if I get married, and hopefully I will, I know a lot of people that got married older than 40, 47, I'll be this year, or before 50. But if I do or don't, it's not. But at least for the upcoming generation, it becomes still a sanctimonious thing for marriage, and not really something to propagate this other lifestyle, or perpetuate this lifestyle that is not about life. And so I have a lot of things I want to talk about, but it says in the Bible, the wages of sin is death.